What is up, everybody? University here today, and we gotta talk about this Blade MCU movie situation. This was a movie that was announced to be like phase 5 or 6 of the MCU. This movie has been the scripts have been changed multiple times. The directors have been changed multiple times. Even the main actor said he's like leaving or something. It was a brief time period where he said he wasn't be part of doing this. I don't know what is so difficult about making a freaking Blade movie. Because now the news, this movie has been delayed indefinitely. It no longer has a release date. So who have been a fan of the Blade character, too bad you're not getting this character in any movie. You had the hint of him being at the end of Eternals. Eternals was an okay, kind of trash movie, but you had a hint of Blade's voice. So he's going to be in the MCU, but nope, they can't get a script for a movie. When did Blade become harder to do than rocket scientists and quantum physics? It's like, how hard is it to make a movie about vampires killing other vampires? The hero vampire killing other vampires. How hard is that to do, really? Apparently, there's something hard over to do at Marvel. The people who make comic book live action movies can't make a comic book live action movie with the Blade character, apparently. The only thing we have had with Blade in it has been Deadpool and Wolverine 3. We had the original Blade, Wesley Snipes, giving a line that there's going to be one Blade. And apparently that must be true, because why is this such a hard thing to do? Oh boy. I don't know what's up with Marvel. Marvel's been low-key kind of trash. They're kind of taking a spot of Sony, how Sony is in video games, and how they release like remasters, remakes, don't really quite deliver anymore. Marvel is kind of taking that stance in a movie format, because they was top dog during the whole Thanos saga movies, the Infinity War, Endgame, all that. There was their peak moment. But now, after that, it's just like the movies have been kind of trash, watchable at best. And like, I'm watching the Agatha All Along show. That show is watchable. It's not amazing. The movie, I'm trying to think of the last movie they did. I can't remember, but their upcoming movies, the Falcon, I forgot what it's called, but the one we got Falcon as Captain America, that looks okay. It's like it's a red Hulk. I don't really care about seeing a Hulk that's not the Hulk that we know from the MCU. The Hulk that we have now is the Professor Hulk. I don't care about that. It's supposed to be a red Hulk, which is supposed to be the draw. And Falcon is Captain America. I don't really care about watching that movie, to be honest. It's like, it comes out, it comes out. I don't really care about watching it. And what's the next one? And then you got the Avengers, the big Avengers movie is supposed to be. We got Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. It's like, who wants that? So their movies have just been so lackluster. TV shows been lackluster. It's like after the Thanos thing, it's just like MCU been kind of trash, to be honest. So here's just more to add to the flame of them being bashed. Apparently they can't do a Blade movie. I don't know why that's so hard to do. Why it's so hard for them to make a script. It's like it's not like they don't have countless comic book material to use. I don't know why this one is just the breaking point where they just can't make this movie. Let's see what people got to say about this. The fact that Marvel couldn't make this happen says everything about where they are right now. I just don't get it, because they have so much material to use. Why is this so hard to do? It's just craziness. This should have been an absolute easy slam dunk. Absolute idiots at Marvel. It's kind of seeming that way. We all knew it was never going to be released when they kept on switching directors and tried to make Mahershala Ali do things that he wasn't comfortable with. I don't even know what things that he wasn't comfortable with, but it's just annoying. It's just really annoying at this point in time. Like, they make superhero movies, and apparently they can't make this superhero movie. Out of all the superhero movies, they can't make this one. Such a shame. Making a Blade movie shouldn't be that hard to do. They're acting like it's the hardest thing to do for whatever reason. Like, bro, I just don't understand it. Looks like Wesley Snipes is getting a final Blade movie. I wouldn't even care at this point. I think Wesley Snipes is kind of old to be way too old to be playing Blade. But at this point, they got Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine still, so I wouldn't even care. I kind of want to see a new Blade character, but it's getting ridiculous. Like, why is it so hard to do? It's like the most we get from Blade is him being a cameo, a glorified cameo in a Wolverine movie, the Deadpool movie. Really? Like he can't get his own movie again. Like the first two Blade movies were amazing. The third one was kind of trash, but he had two good movies. That was like from the '90s. Why can't they make another good one? Like, I just don't understand it. It's no longer a statement, it is now a fact. Yeah, the quote from that movie is now becoming to be true. F it, let me write this crap. Y'all are playing around. Apparently, they need some new blood up in that writing studio because what is the issue? There's been multiple script rewrites, multiple stuff just being done over. It's just like, what is going on? Yeah, people are just posting the same quote. Marvel version of the Flash movie Development Hell. What happened to the game I love? It's just getting sad. Disappointing. There's only one Blade. But he's old. It's like, sure, it'd be cool if Wesley Snipes did it, but he's old now. Who wants to see an old man play Blade? Unless they got the story pretty much based about him being an older person, an older Blade. But other than that, you want to see Blade be young. So it's over. It's kind of like it's pretty much canceled. It's delayed indefinitely. That means pretty much canceled, or it sucks. It really sucks. Oh man, I'm really disappointed because once again, MCU ain't been that great ever since. It's like for super content, you got to go for like the Amazon stuff, like The Boys, Invincible. Even DC with the newest Superman movie, I'm kind of hyped for it. But Marvel in general, like none of their properties like really excite me like how it did during the Thanos saga. It's like the magic is dead. It's just mediocre nonsense. And I was like, I feel like Deadpool and Wolverine only got so much hype because it's like nostalgia. You could see Hugh Jackman as Wolverine again. Then we got some cameos from people who played previous characters like Wesley Snipes as Blade, the girl as X-23. It's just all nostalgia bait. So it's like, is that really a great movie, or is it just based off people who just love the previous characters again? So on a big screen. I'm done. I'm done with this rant. I'm just so annoyed with Marvel right now. It's like, I don't think they're getting as much as hate as they deserved. They are literally like the PlayStation right now of movies right now. Because this guy, I think PlayStation's overrated. I think Marvel's kind of overrated right now too. They had that high point, like how PlayStation had that high point during the PS2 generation. I think Marvel had their high point during the Thanos saga, and after that, they've just been going downhill ever since. So, those are my thoughts about this. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. Leave a like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.